Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the BLUETTI Elite 100 version 2. This is the 100 V2. It's a 1,800 watt portable power station with 1,024 watt hour. It is a pure sine wave portable power station. It has 1,024 watt hour battery inside. So guys, if you live like in an apartment or you do any kind of RVing, overlanding, and you want some power for camping, any one of those things where you just can't use a generator, something like this is perfect for you. Let's take a closer look at this one. Let's look. It's perfect size. Before we do that, I'm going to show you what it compares to. All right, guys, so check it out. This is the AC 180, 1,800 watt. This is the Elite 100 version 2, 1,800 watt. They have almost the same size battery, 1,024 watt hour, 1,152 watt hour. So it's about 120 more in the AC. So you guys can choose whichever one you want. But if size matters where you're going to be storing this thing, this one is almost 35% smaller. All right. So I just wanted to show you a quick comparison side by side. The Elite 100, the AC 180. You can kind of put them side by side and see what they look like. All right, let's get on. Let me show you a little closer look at this one. So you're gonna have almost everything up front on this portable power station. You have your solar input or DC input, 12 volt to 60 volt, 20 amps. This will charge or take up to 1,000 watts of solar. So you could charge this thing in about an hour. All right, it will be full charge, 1,000 watt solar. You got a DC output over here, some barrel DC output, 4 USB, 2 A's, 2 C's. Real nice display, real nice bright display. You can see this in full sun, no problem. 4 AC 3-pin plugs, so grounded plugs. I really like those. The only other thing we have on the side is the grounding. There's a grounding screw, and then you have your AC input right here and your reset. Got some fans on this side. Got all your stuff right here. Want to read up on it. And your fan input on the other side. This thing weighs right about 25 pounds. So if you have to go camping and carry this thing around, absolutely no problem there, okay? So what I want to do now is I want to load test this AC output. Let's see if we can get 1,800 watts out of this portable power station. All right, guys, so we got it connected to the Variac. This is going to allow me to control the power output, okay? We have an oscilloscope right here. Let's see if this thing puts out a pure sine wave. Let's turn that on. And as you can see right there, it has a very clean, nice, pure sine wave. Let's start putting some power on it and see if we can pull 1,800 watts. Let's turn it on. About 200. All right, 1,400. 1,500. There you go, 1,008. There you go, full load, 1,813. And you can pull this at it rated for as long as you want until your battery goes down. No problem pulling the 1,800 watts. Let's see where it will trip. So I'm just gonna keep going up. Pulling 2,000. That's the most I can get out of this because I have a 2,000 watt load. We're pulling well over its rated power, still putting out a nice, clean, pure sine wave. So this thing is definitely capable of holding its load. Wow, couldn't even trip it. Alright guys, so once you get your unit, it comes with this box. Inside the box, you got your AC charging cable and your DC or solar charging cable. This is the XT60. And that's it. So AC, solar. You can get it charged. Alright guys, so I got the power station hooked up to my small kitchen in the shop. And as you can see, I have a refrigerator, a small oven, and my microwave. So in the case of a power outage, what I would do is just connect my power station. There's different ways you can do it. In this scenario, it's charged up. We lost power. So I'm just going to turn the power station on. My fridge and my microwave is hooked up. Let's do a quick test, see if you can handle that. We'll turn AC on. You heard the microwave come on. And now the fridge has power. So in that case, we lost power. I can just power my fridge so my food won't go bad. And I can warm something up in the microwave. Real simple. The next way I can do it is, if I know we're going to lose power, I can just simply come over here and connect the power station to the wall. So I would plug it in right here. And it would start charging AC grid, and that would start charging the power station. Right now it's in standard mode. Alright guys, so you see I plugged it in. Now it's fully charged. The refrigerator is pulling 111 watts, and it's pulling 111 watts from the grid. You can also come on your app and turn on AC. You can control everything from the app. Let's go ahead and turn the microwave on and see if we can do the refrigerator and the microwave at the same time. I do have some water in here, as you can see. And let's do 1 minute. So right now I'm pulling right about 1,730. And that's power is coming from the grid. When that minute's done, I'm going to unplug it and try it off the battery. And I'll show you the difference. So if you know you're going to have a power outage, you can hook your power station to the grid. Once that power gets cut, you'll still have power to your refrigerator and all your appliances. So this is a good way to use this box if you know there's going to be a power outage later on. Okay, so now I'll come over here and I'll unplug it from the grid. Try this real quick, 1 minute. Now it's pulling all that power straight from the battery. 1006, so a small microwave, no problem. So something like this, using it on a small microwave in a small kitchen, you have no problem with that. I'm gonna hook this up and see if we can do the toaster oven. Alright guys, I got the toaster oven hooked up. Let's see what this pulls. Turn that on. It's actually pulling less than the microwave. So yeah, you can use a small toaster oven. So yes, you can use a small toaster in the case of a power outage. There you go. It's just pulling 1,130 watts. Alright guys, for the last of my test, I got a small 5,000 BTU AC over here. Let's see the stats. 115, let's see, 5,000 BTU AC. Let's see if this 1,800 watt power station. So we got AC on. Let's turn the AC on. There you go. Let's see if it can start this 5,000 BTU AC. Let's turn it on. Drop this all the way. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, this one probably is a little too small to run the 5K. I mean the 5 BTU AC. 5,000 BTU AC. I wouldn't recommend running a small AC on this. Probably need something a little bigger. But that's the test. I like to give you guys a real world test. Guys, thanks for watching my channel. If you like this product right here and you're looking for something that you can do some small camping with, it works great. Small fridge, microwave, no problem. Portable AC, not quite. It will start it, but it just doesn't sound right running. So guys, check this out. Elite 100 V2.